All right, let's be real. Most guys miss it. They sit there overanalyzing, hesitating, wondering if she's into them while the truth is staring them right in the face. Women don't come right out and say, "Take me now," but trust me, they show it. And when she's turned on, when she's practically dying for you to make a move, her body, her voice, the way she looks at you, it all changes. The problem? Most men don't know what to look for. They misread the moment, they hesitate, and before they know it, the tension fades, the moment disappears, and she's left thinking, "Guess he's not that into me." I don't want that to happen to you. So today, I'm giving you 10 dirty little signs she's dying for you to make a move. Signs that, if you catch them, can turn a simple interaction into something way more intense. Pay attention, because once you know what to look for, you'll never miss the moment again. 10. She mirrors your movements. Subconscious desire. You ever notice when you're really locked in with someone, they start copying your body language? That's because mirroring is a subconscious way of syncing up with someone you're into. But when a woman is feeling you on a deeper, more intimate level, this mirroring becomes more exaggerated and intentional. She leans in when you do. She picks up her drink right after you pick up yours. She touches her face right after you touch yours. It's like her body is on autopilot following your rhythm. And the reason this happens? She's completely locked in on you. Now here's where it gets interesting. If she's mirroring more than just your posture, if she's matching your tone, your energy, even your breathing patterns, this isn't just attraction, it's anticipation. She's not just interested in what you're saying, she's waiting for the moment when you close the gap. 9. She talks in a softer, slower tone. When a woman is turned on, her voice changes. It gets softer, breathier, and slower. This isn't just some cute habit, it's a biological response. Arousal naturally lowers a woman's vocal pitch, and when she's feeling the tension between you, you'll hear it in how she speaks. You'll notice this the most when the conversation gets more personal. Maybe you're joking around, and all of a sudden, her voice drops just a little. Or you say something teasing and she responds in a slower, more drawn-out way, like she's savoring the moment. Even the little pauses in her speech are a dead giveaway. If she's into you, she'll naturally take longer breaks, making the conversation feel more intimate, like you're the only person in the room. And the best part? If you match her pace, slowing down your words, lowering your voice, you'll amplify the sexual tension even more. 8. She holds a sexy smile, and her lips part slightly. Not all smiles are created equal. There's a difference between a friendly grin and the kind of smile that says she's imagining things. You'll know it when you see it. It's the way her lips part slightly when she looks at you, almost like she's absent-mindedly biting or licking her lip as you talk. It's the way she holds eye contact for just a second too long, like she's waiting for you to lean in. This is one of the most primal cues of attraction. A woman who's thinking about you in that way isn't just smiling. Her entire facial expression will shift into something more inviting, more intimate, more seductive. 7. She mentions being single or talks about sex. Women don't just randomly bring up their relationship status. If she's casually slipping into conversation that she's single, that's not an accident. That's her subtly letting you know she's available and waiting to see if you'll take the bait. But let's take it a step further. If she starts steering the conversation toward anything remotely sexual, she's definitely testing the waters. Maybe she jokes about a wild experience she had. Maybe she playfully asks about your type. Or maybe she just straight up makes a teasing comment like, "I bet you're trouble." This is where a lot of guys fumble. If you brush it off or act too serious, she'll assume you're not picking up the signal. But if you play into it, flirting back, keeping the energy fun but charged, you'll build up even more tension. 6. She finds excuses to stay near you or delays leaving. This one's big. Women don't linger unless they want something to happen. If she's staying close, hesitating when it's time to leave, or finding dumb little excuses to keep the interaction going, she's waiting for you to take the lead. It's the classic "I should go, but" moment. She's saying she has to leave, but her body language is saying something completely different. Maybe she shifts closer instead of pulling away. Maybe she slows down her movements, giving you an opening to pull her in. And here's the key. If she doesn't really have anywhere urgent to be, she's making time for you. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Boom. That's the first half. Now the real heat is coming up. If she's doing these next 5 things, she's not just into you, she's dying for you to make a move. Stick around because the last few are the biggest signs that she's practically begging for it. 5. She teases you and flips the script. Women don't just tease for fun. They tease as a way to build tension. If she's throwing playful jabs at you, acting like you're the one who's trouble or saying things like, "I don't know if I can trust you," she's not pushing you away. She's pulling you in. It's her way of flipping the script. She knows you're attracted. She knows you want her. And now she's seeing if you can handle her energy. And here's where most guys fumble. They either get defensive and try to prove themselves, or they laugh it off and change the subject. Both of those kill the tension. What you should do instead is play into it. If she says, "You're dangerous," you hit back with, "You have no idea." Keep it playful, keep it charged, and most importantly, keep her engaged. If she's teasing, she's into you. It's up to you to take that energy and run with it. 4. She starts touching you, the compliance effect. When a woman is turned on, she won't be able to help touching you. It starts small, a tap on the arm, a playful push, brushing something off your shirt. But if she keeps doing it, if she's lingering when she touches you, that's not just friendliness, that's pure, unfiltered attraction. And here's the best part. The more she touches you, the more she's subconsciously testing your response. She wants to feel your energy, your confidence, your ability to lead the interaction. So if she's touching you, don't just sit there like a statue, respond. Touch her back, guide her closer, let her feel that you're just as into her as she is into you. 3. She gets physically close, invading your space. Women don't just accidentally drift into your space. If she's pressing against you in a crowded room, standing just a little too close when you talk, or even leaning in when there's plenty of room around her, it's because she wants to feel your presence. She's inviting intimacy without saying a word. The biggest mistake guys make? They ignore it. They assume it's a coincidence, that she's just being friendly. But trust me, when a woman is that close, when she's making it that easy, she's waiting for you to do something. If she's letting herself get that close, she wants to see if you'll step up and make it happen. 2. She holds sexy eye contact, triangle gazing. This is the one that separates friendly attraction from pure sexual tension. If she's locking eyes with you, then looking at your lips, then back at your eyes, that's her literally imagining what it would feel like to kiss you. And it's so easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Some guys get caught up in the conversation and never notice the way she's looking at them. But if her eyes keep dropping to your mouth, if she's holding that stare just a second too long, she's not thinking about your words anymore. She's thinking about what happens next. Number 1, she lets you lead her and follows your touch effortlessly. The number 1 sign, the absolute clearest green light a woman can give you, is how easily she follows your lead. If she lets you guide her through a crowd with a hand on her lower back, if she follows you when you move, if she naturally leans into your touch instead of pulling away, she's already submitted to your energy. Women don't do this with men they're unsure about. If she's letting you lead, she's ready for you to take control. And if you hesitate now, if you don't step up, she'll start second-guessing everything. But if you read the moment, if you recognize that she's giving you full permission to take things further, that's when everything clicks into place. If you've been missing these signs, now you know better. Women aren't going to spell it out for you, but their body language, their tone, the way they position themselves around you, that's all the invitation you need. If you spot even 3 or more of these signs, she's waiting on you to take the lead. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed a woman doing these things but didn't realize what it meant at the time? Drop a comment below, and if this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to see it.